Let's talk about the bathroom debacle because it's just ridiculous. We have a bathroom that's located outside of the building. Normally, there's a code. However, for some reason recently, the code hasn't really been working to full potential. Sometimes you have to tell the person, hey, when you put in the code, you also have to grab the handle and kind of lift it a little bit upwards and then enter the code, and then the door is going to open for you. Which it feels like you're literally telling these customers a riddle to use the bathroom, but you got to lift it up. And then one day, the lifting up no longer works. And so the landlord comes in and he's like, hi, we can't get into the bathroom to repair the lock. And I'm like, well, I don't really know how you're getting into the bathroom to repair the lock because the keypad is broken. Hello? But he was like, do you guys have a master key to this bathroom? And I'm like, I literally don't know. And so I go in the back in the safe and I look, and we literally have 1,000 keys on 4 different key rings. Walk them all out to the property manager, and I'm like, here is 1,000 keys. Good luck. He leaves. I really just think to myself, he's not gonna be able to open the bathroom. He comes back in, he's like, this key opens the bathroom. And I was like, wow, I really didn't expect any of those keys to work. And he was like, neither did I. He's like, I'm gonna give you a little keychain and then just use this key and give it to the customers, and we'll get the door replaced within the next couple days. And I asked him, should we make a copy of this key? Because this is the only key that we have. I'm like, what if it gets lost? And he was like, no, we don't need to make a copy because we'll have it on the keychain. And I was like, okay. The next day my manager comes in, and then he's like, you know what? It's on a small little keychain. Why don't we attach it literally gas station style to a huge utensil, a huge spoon? I'm like, okay, that's very 7-Eleven, but okay. And he was like, this way it's harder for people to lose because the keychain it was on was pretty small and the key's really small, and now it's on this huge gigantic spoon. You cannot lose this. And still I'm wondering should we make a copy of this key because there is only one key? But my manager's like, no, it's gonna be fine because it's literally attached to a spoon. Who the fuck is gonna forget a huge key with a huge spoon in, who's gonna forget the key inside the bathroom? Who would do that? So you guys can guess, somebody left the key inside the bathroom. So now we have absolutely no way to even open up the bathroom door because the only key is now locked inside of it and the keypad is broken. Mind you, the keypad was supposed to be fixed, what he said, in a couple days. That was a week ago. We've had no working customer bathroom for a week and a half, almost 2 weeks now. Mind you, we're one of the only public-ish restrooms around downtown. So a lot of people come to use our restroom. All of that backstory, just so I could tell you guys this customer I had. She comes in, she's like, do you guys have a bathroom? And I was like, oh, unfortunately, our bathroom's out of order right now. And she was like, out of order? That's kind of weird. And I was like, yeah, I'm sorry. And she's like, it's out of order? Yes. Why would I lie about that? Do you think I just made that up? Why would I just... Yes, it's out of order. And she just kept staring at me waiting for me to, I don't know, give in and be like, okay, fine, I guess I'll let you use it. No, it is literally out of order because there's no way to open it. Why would I lie? Why would I be hiding the bathroom from you guys? I don't understand.